Okay, I had this vision on 26th May. When I was in the car, I saw a man's hand. It was one hand which had chains, just one chain, and the chain had key. So this man, when I was in the car, I saw a man's hand which had chains, and the chains had keys. After after I read my Bible, I saw in Revelation 20 verse 1, then I saw an angel coming down from heaven holding in his hands the key of the abyss. That was Angel Michael, and a heavy chain. The angel drew the Abaddon, that is Satan, him into the abyss, locked it and sealed it so that he could not deceive the nations anymore until the 1,000 years were over. After that, he must be set loose for a little while after the 1,000 years are over. So, in my vision, this man had, before I even read about this, I had seen this vision. This man had one hand, and the chain was hanging loose. That means that he had been set free because the key was in the chain, and the hand was just one. It means he had been set loose. So the Abaddon, Satan, is already in the world. He has been set free. He's roaming around the world right now, establishing his kingdom. Before that, before he was released from the abyss, he used to still rule the world, but he used to rule it spiritually. He was still in the abyss. He was still locked up. He was still locked up in the abyss, but his spirit was the one which was roaming around the world. His spirit was roaming around the world. Right now, he has been set free. He is here with us physically. Physically, he is in the world right now. Before, these satanic things used to be so much hidden, and it was not so much before. But right now, you get to see that people are openly confessing to be satanic. The media is praising these things very much because yeah, okay, there, I will stop at there. So the Satan, the Abaddon, is here. He's establishing his kingdom. He's coming up with rights that are not even of God. He's coming up with rights, and he will also come up with things to make the Christians keep quiet, to stop the truth from being spread. He will establish something. He will abolish Christians speaking out the truth. He will say that they are trying to bring confusion and fear into the world. Once a Christian wants to speak the truth, they will try and pull down the videos. They will try and keep this Christian silent because they will claim that the people are causing fear, and it's not fear. They are not spreading fear. They are speaking the truth, but the Abaddon will make sure that they get to be silent because right now he's roaming around. He knows that his time is limited. He has to gather up armies to fight on that day of the last day, but he already knows that victory does not belong to him but to Jesus Christ, and he will be sent back to the abyss again. But right now he's roaming around the world. Right now he's ruling. Right now he's in the government. He's in the church. He's everywhere. Don't think that the devil is not in the church. Especially right now, the devil is so much into church. He's using fake prophets. He's using fake pastors. He's pretending to be church members. He's bringing confusion. He's bringing rights which are not of God, rights that are not even godly at all. Those are not rights. Those are satanic. There's no way that two ladies can get married. That is satanic. That is against the Bible. And right now he's trying to keep the truth from being spread. Once you speak against that, they are going to pull down all your media and say that you're not respecting the rights of a certain group. That is how they will also get to the Christians to keep quiet totally. So my people, beware, these are the last days.